Good morning, fourth grade. We're going to continue chapter 5 of Double Fudge. I'm going to start on page 51. I'll read to you 51 to 53, and you guys can read 54 and 55. Okay, enjoy. Page 51. Can I help you? The transit cop asked. Yes, Dad said. I'd like to report a missing shoe. She looked surprised. A missing shoe? That's right, Dad told her. Fudge, show the policewoman your shoe. How can I show it to her if it's missing? Fudge asked. Show her the shoe that's not missing? Dad was definitely losing his patience. Oh, that shoe. Fudge held up his foot. The transit cop whipped out a small notebook and jotted down all the information. Black with silver trim, child size, lost on the A train on Saturday, September 14th. She looked at Dad. What time would you say? Somewhere between 2 o'clock and 2:30 p.m., Dad told her. Somewhere between 72nd Street and here. When she was done taking notes, she closed her notebook and shoved it into her pocket. We'll do our best, but I wouldn't count on getting it back. I have to get it back, Fudge said. I need it for school. The cop shrugged. I told Mom I needed 2 pairs, but she wouldn't listen. I don't blame her, the cop said. With what shoes cost nowadays, I have plenty of money. He pulled a wad of fudge bucks out of his pocket and waved it around. You keep those for emergency, the cop told him. This is an emergency, Fudge said. You want my advice? Next time you keep on both of your shoes. Even if my foot itches? Especially then, the cop said. Otherwise, you're going to be kissing more than one shoe goodbye. Bye-bye, shoe, Tootsie sang, blowing kisses. The transit cop did a double take. How does she know my name? Your name is Shoe? Fudge asked. No, it's Sue. No way was I going to tell the cop my sister can't pronounce the sh sound. Finally, I got to Jimmy's. The streets in Soho are narrow and paved with cobblestones. It's a really old part of the city. The buildings used to be factories, but now most of them have stores or art galleries on the first floor and lofts upstairs. Dad said he'd be back for me in an hour and a half. I told him to take his time. The Fargo's loft is a huge open space with an old wooden floor and pressing tin ceiling. Pretty cool, huh? Jimmy asked. You know how many windows we have? 16. Want to count them? I believe you, I said. They were gigantic floor-to-ceiling windows. Know how high the ceiling is? Jimmy asked. He didn't wait for me to guess. 16 feet. Want to measure it yourself? That's okay. I can see it's really high. I looked around. You could set up a bowling alley in here, I told him. Yeah, said Jimmy, or a basketball court. You could blade. Or flood it and play ice hockey, Jimmy said. Ice hockey? Gotcha, he said, laughing and sticking a finger in my gut. I hate when you do that, I told him. I know, that's why I do it. Come on, I'll show you around. There wasn't much to see. Frank Fargo's canvases were stacked against one wall. There were 2 paint-splattered work tables. Old coffee cans held brushes. It smelled good, like the art room at school. There was no regular furniture, but that was no surprise, since they didn't have any before either. At the opposite end of the loft was a kitchen. Okay, guys, go ahead, read 54 and 55. Hope you're enjoying the book, and have a great Monday. Bye.